이런 마스카라가 있다는
The morning opens slow and white, December settling by my side, and in the quiet winter air a softness lingered there, a steady glow, a tender start, the kind that warms a colder heart, a little peace the season brings, a hush in gentle rings. Soft December beginning, calm and quietly spinning, falling like a whispered light, glowing through the fading night. Soft December beginning, warm and slow and winning. The coffee steam rose pale and thin, a warming breath that drew me in, and through the window's frosted gleam the day felt like a dream. Soft December beginning, calm and quietly spinning, falling like a whispered light, glowing through the fading night. Soft December beginning, warm and slow and winning. No rushing step, no hurried call, just winter softly touching all, a truth the early days impart, peace growing in the heart. Soft December beginning still lingers in my day, it hums beneath a pale blue sky and never drifts away. Soft December beginning is here to softly stay. A bright winter moment glows, soft on the fallen snow. Light traces through the air as if it's always been there. A gentle spark begins, warming the cold within, and in the quiet hue, the day leans close to you. A bright winter moment, clear as the sky, holding the warmth that lifted us high. A bright winter moment, a memory we can't deny. Footsteps in silver white, echo in fading light. Small shadows disappear, the world feels calm and near. A quiet breath we share, floating in open air. Every soft shine we A bright winter moment, clear as the sky, holding the warmth that lifted us high. A bright winter moment, a memory we can't deny. A bright winter moment, simple and true, resting in light that still feels new. A bright winter moment, reminding me of you. Evening snow was falling slow. A quiet warmth began to grow, and in the glow of gentle light, we found our place tonight. A softened breath, a subtle gleam, a moment warm as winter's dream. A little spark that felt so right, together in Christmas light, together in Christmas light, holding close the night, shining through the winter air, resting softly everywhere. Together in Christmas light, the world feels warm and bright. Your quiet laugh, your tender tone, made frozen shadows feel like home. And with each glow the candles gave, my heartbeat softly wave. A gentle rise, a warm in tone, a truth I've only ever known. Love feels deeper, pure and bright, together in Christmas light, together in Christmas light, holding close the night, shining through the winter air, resting softly everywhere. Oh, together in Christmas light, the world feels warm and bright. No rushing sound, no crowded cheer, just simple warmth that draws you near. A truth, the quiet nights invite. Our hearts glow in the light, together in Christmas light. We linger through the day. It hums beneath the softened snow, it never fades away, away. Together in Christmas light is where our hearts will stay. shiver. Snow resting on the shore, silence becoming more. A gentle pulse I feel, soft warmth the cold reveals. The world in silver tone brings calm I've never known. Quiet breath by the river, slow and clear, holding the stillness that draws my heart near. Quiet breath by the river, a peace I keep right here. Footsteps fade in the white, lost in the early light. Air moves in subtle lines, touching your hand with mine. A quiet shift begins, melting the drift within. Shadows retreat and glide, soft on the frozen tide. Quiet breath by the river, slow and clear, holding the stillness that draws my heart near. Quiet breath by the river, a peace I keep right here. No rush from time or sound, just snow on waiting ground. Winter becomes a sigh, rising into the sky. Quiet breath by the river, gentle and true, resting in silence that carries me to you. Quiet breath by the river, my calm the whole way through. A lantern glows by evening, soft gold on the snow. The street turns warm and quiet as gentle shadows grow. Your footsteps break the silence, a rhythm calm and slight, and everything feels nearer beneath this Christmas light. It drifts along the glass, a warm and glowing trace, a little spark of winter holding this small place. Warm Christmas light falling through the cold, wrapping all the moments in colors bright and bold. Warm Christmas light shining soft and slow, leading me to somewhere only we both know. A murmur tune is humming from somewhere down the lane. The night begins to shimmer as snow replaces rain. Your breath becomes a halo, quiet, calm and white, and all the world feels steady within this gentle light. A flicker turns to glow, a glow becomes a flame, a winter made affection that doesn't need a name. Warm Christmas light falling through the cold, wrapping all the moments in colors bright and bold. Warm Christmas light shining soft and slow, leading me to somewhere only we both know. Maybe this December knows what hearts forget. That warmth can rise from places we never noticed yet. And standing here beside you, the night begins to shine, a light that feels like something quiet and divine. Warm Christmas light, glowing it in the blue, painting all the winter in gentle shades of you. Warm Christmas light, tender, mild and true, and in its softest shining, I fall toward you. A soft sip of December, warm as I remember. Snow drifting slow and light, your glow begins the night. A tender rise, a gentle cue, the world feels calm when I'm with you. A soft sip of December, sweet and tender, falling like a quiet stream, wrapping me in winter's dream. A soft sip of December, the warmth I wanna keep forever. Your laugh in the morning air, soft comfort blooming there. Every hush the moment gave felt warmer when you stayed. A glowing rise, a softened cue, the cold turns mild because of you. A soft sip of December, sweet and tender, falling like a quiet stream, wrapping me in winter's dream. A soft sip of December, the warmth I wanna keep forever. Time, no world to chase, just gentle love in quiet space. And in the hush of drifting snow, your touch begins to glow. A soft sip of December, still I remember, resting in the fading glow, echoing where soft winds go. A soft sip of December, the warmth my heart will always know. winter's gentle start, soft on my open heart. Snow drifting in the blue, the world turns calm with you. A quiet rise, a warm and cute. The cold grows kind when I'm with you. Winter's gentle start, a tender spark, falling in a silver line, blending all your warmth with mine. Winter's gentle start, the place we light the dark. Footsteps in morning white, breath in the fading light. Even the silent air feels brighter with you there. A gentle rise, a glowing hue. The world turns soft inside of you. Winter's gentle start, a tender spark, falling in a silver line, blending all your warmth and mine. Winter's gentle start, the place we light the dark. No rushing wind, no need to hide, just winter peace and you beside. And in the hush of falling white, our feelings come to light. Winter's gentle start, still in my heart, resting in the softened glow, echoing where warm winds go. Winter's gentle start, the song we've come to know. A story begins in winter, soft as a whispered stir, snow drifting through the blue. My heart leans close to you. A gentle rise, a tender cue. The world feels new because of you. A story begins in winter, calm and clear, falling in a silver light, guiding us through quiet night. A story begins in winter, and I feel you near. Footsteps on early snow, paths where our feelings grow. Even the quiet air turns warm when you are there. A warming rise, a glowing cue. The cold turns mild inside of you. A story begins in winter, calm and clear, falling in a silver light, guiding us through quiet night. A story begins in winter, and I feel you near. No rushing days, no need to hide, just gentle hope we walk beside. And in the begins in winter and leaves me wanting more. Morning breaks in quiet glow, soft light dancing on the snow, fresh air on my waking skin, letting something new begin. Every shade is bright, every breath feels light. Winter in its shine keeps a peace that's mine. A day made of white, glowing warm and clear. Sunlight in the cold pulls me gently near. Every little spark makes the world feel right. I'm alive inside. A day made of white. Silver wind and gentle lines echoes through the quiet pines. Footprints in the softened blue, leading someplace bright and true. Every sound is small, like a distant call, carried by the light on this open white. A day made of white, glowing warm and clear. Sunlight in the cold pulls me gently near. Every little spark makes the world feel right. I'm alive inside. A day made of white. Hold this shining air. Keep it everywhere in the drifting blue. Everything feels new. A day made of white, softly open in white. Warmth in winter's breath settles by my side. If the world stays bright, I'll stay in this light, living in the calm of a day made of white. The holiday lights were soft and slow, a quiet warmth beneath the snow. And in that calm the season spun, your gentle smile begun. A little glow, a warmer breath, the kind that lifts the winter's depth. A tiny spark the cold compiled. Your gentle holiday smile. A gentle holiday smile, bright in a tender style, falling in the quiet night, soft as candlelight. A gentle holiday smile, it stays with me a while. The coffee coffee stained with silver air, a curling line that lingered there, and with your laugh so calm and clear, the world felt warm and near. Gentle holiday smile, bright in a tender style, falling in the quiet night, soft as candlelight. A gentle holiday smile, it stays with me a while. No crowded song, no rushing beat, just simple joy in moments sweet. A truth the winter lights compile. Love starts with just a smile, a gentle holiday smile still lingers in my day. It hums beneath the softened glow and never fades away. A gentle holiday is here with me to stay. The winter air was calm and wide, a little chill by my side, but in the hush the season gave a warmer feeling stayed. Your quiet smile, your softened tone, the kind of love that feels like home. A tiny spark the cold can't hide, it settled deep inside. A little love in winter, soft as falling light, growing in the quiet snow and shining through the night. A little love in winter, simple, warm and bright. The coffee steam curled in the air, drawing halos everywhere. And though the day was pale and slow, your warmth began to show. A little love in winter, soft as falling light, growing in the quiet snow and shining through the night. A little love in winter, simple, warm and bright. No grand design, no sudden flame, just gentle warmth that softly came. A truth the colder days deliver. Love grows like a whisper. A little love in winter still lingers in my day. It hums beneath the softened white and never fades away. A little love in winter is here and meant to stay. shadows on quiet streets. Soft lights around our feet. I hear the winter hum. I know your warmth will come. The world turns white and slow. Our footsteps sink below. Christmas Day together, holding on forever. You smile in winter air, makes every moment rare. Christmas Day together, nothing feels as tender as you in this quiet glow and falling snow. Cold hands that meet in mine, hearts warming over time. The night feels calm and bright, a little spark of light. The stars lean close tonight, gold in the gentle white. Christmas Day together, holding on forever. Your smile in winter air makes every moment rare. Christmas Day together, nothing feels as tender as you in this quiet glow and falling snow. And if the world fades slow, I'll follow where you go. This season feels like home when I'm with you. Christmas Day together, wrapped in gentle weather. The light inside your eyes feels like a sweet surprise. Christmas Day together, stay with me forever, here in this winter glow and falling snow. A single star above me, hanging in the blue. The night turns soft around it, as if it always knew. A shimmer on the rooftops, a glow across the trees, and something in its brightness quietly calls to me. A tiny spark floating clear and high, a carol born from the winter sky. Winter star carol, ringing light and slow, falling through the silence with a silver glow. Winter star carol, soft and crystal bright, guiding every heartbeat through the gentle night. The streets are lined with shadows, lanterns blinking low. A hush begins to gather around the drifting snow. I hear a faint vibration, a note that feels brand new, like something from a distance find it breaking through. A shining cord, fragile, pure and small, yet somehow strong enough to reach me through it all. Winter star carol, ringing light and slow, falling through the silence with a silver glow. Winter star carol, soft and crystal bright, guiding every heartbeat through the gentle night. Maybe stars remember things we let forget, keeping warm the moments our hearts can't hold yet. And when the nights grow heavy, they seem to pull us through. A little winter chorus made of me and you. Winter star carol, echoing above, carrying a promise, wrapped in winter love. Winter star carol, steady, calm and true, and in its quiet shining, I hear a song of you. A soft sip of December, warm as I remember, snow drifting slow and light, your glow begins the night. A tender rise, a gentle cue, the world feels calm when I'm with you. A soft sip of December, sweet and tender, falling like a quiet stream, wrapping me in winter's dream. A soft sip of December, the warmth I wanna keep forever. Your laugh in the morning air, soft comfort blooming there. Every hush the moment gave felt warmer when you stayed. A glowing ride, a softened cue, the cold turns mild because of you. A soft sip of December, sweet and tender, falling like a quiet stream, wrapping me in winter's dream. A soft sip of December, the warmth I wanna keep forever. No rushing time, no world to chase, just gentle love in quiet space. And in the hush of drifting snow, your touch begins to glow. A soft sip of December, still I remember, resting in the fading glow, echoing where soft winds go. A soft sip of December, the warmth my heart will always know. soft story in white sun, quiet as days begun. Light drifting through the cold, telling what can't be told. A gentle shade appears, slowing the passing years, warm in the frozen air. Something is forming there, a soft story in white sun, calm and clear, folding the morning into what we hold dear. A soft story in white sun, the start of somewhere near. Footsteps in silver tone, echo but not alone. Shadows retreat and fade, lost in the glow they made. A quiet spark inside, learning where light can hide. The day begins to grow, soft underneath the snow. A soft story in white sun, calm and clear, folding the morning into what we hold dear. A soft story in white sun, the start of somewhere near. No rush to write the lines, the moment redesigns. Winter becomes a page, turning from age to age. A soft story in white sun, gentle and true, resting in brightness that carries me to you. A soft story in white sun begins in every view. A warm winter star, soft on my open heart. Snow waking up the day, light guiding every way. A gentle shine, a rising cue. The world feels new when I'm with you. A warm winter star, bright as art, falling with the morning hue, turning cold to something new. A warm winter star, the place you warm my heart. Steps on a glowing street, soft laughs and gentle beat. Every breath of winter air felt lighter with you there. A tender shine, a golden hue. The day grows kind because of you. A warm winter star, bright as art, falling with the morning hue, turning cold to something new. A warm winter star, the place you warm my heart. No rushing thoughts, no heavy sound, just winter hope all around. And in the glow of early light, our story felt so right. A warm winter star, soft and smart, resting in the gentle day, never seems to drift away. A warm winter star, the spark inside my heart. The morning light was soft and clear, a quiet glow of winter near. And in the cold I saw your face, a smile began to trace, a warmer breath, a brighter tone, the kind that makes the frost feel known. A little joy the day compiles, a winter made of smiles, a winter made of smiles, soft and gentle styles, falling through the silver air, resting lightly everywhere. A winter made of smiles, it warms me all the while. Your laughter drifted calm and slow, a little spark on gentle snow. And though the world was still and white, your warmth made everything bright. A winter made of smiles, soft and gentle styles, falling through the silver air, resting lightly everywhere. A winter made of smiles, it warms me all the while. No rushing steps, no heavy day, just simple joy that finds its way. A truth the tender season shows, love is how it grows. A winter made of smiles still lingers in my day. It hums beneath the soft and white and never fades away. A winter made of smiles is here with me to stay. White world outside my window pane, another day begins the same. But something's changed, I feel it deep. Secrets that the snowflakes keep, a quiet hush, a winter blush, bright snow morning, new day dawning. Everything is fresh and clean, a silver dream, a peaceful scene. Bright snow morning, no time for warning, just the soft glow on the ground. a warm brown cloud. The city sleeps, no noisy crowd. The trees wear hats of fluffy white, a world reborn in pure delight. Remember worries gray and old, now stories whispered brave and bold. This frozen beauty in the air reminds me love is everywhere. Bright snow morning, new day dawning, everything is fresh and clean, a silver dream, a peaceful scene. Bright snow morning, no time for warning, just the soft glow on the ground, no other sound. Bright snow and morning light, soft breath across the white, your footsteps near my own felt warmer than the cold had shown. A tender spark inside, bright snow, warm hands pulling me where winter stands. Every heartbeat in the air tells me love is softly there. Bright snow, warm hands, a place my soul understands. Calm winds and silver blue, the world grows still with you. Your laughter through the tree moves softly with the breeze. A rising golden light leans close to yours and mine. Bright snow, warm hands pulling me where winter stands. Every heartbeat in the air tells me love is softly there. Bright snow, warm hands, a place my soul understands. Hold me through this fading light, stay beside me through snow and quiet fall. Ooh, echoes how your warmth recalls. Bright snow, warm hands guiding me through winterlands. In the silence pure and slow, you're the flame beneath the snow. Bright snow, warm hands, the home where my heart stands. Falling smooth and slow, a winter hush and silver glow, and in the quiet, soft and clear, guiding us along. Soft nights, soft winter, love growing in the center. The coffee steam rose in the air, a gentle curl that settled there. And with your voice in velvet tone, the night felt like its own. Soft night, soft winter, melodies that linger, falling like a whisper song, guiding us along. Soft night, soft winter, love growing in the center. No rushing wind, no hurried sound, just winter letting peace be found. A truth the quiet nights reveal. Soft love is what we feel. Soft night, soft winter, still glows inside the day. It hums beneath the tender white and never fades away. Soft night, soft winter is where my heart will stay. Candlelight for December, soft glow I still remember. Warm breath against the cold, a story lightly told. A quiet spark inside, melting the world outside. The night begins to shine as your hand touches mine. Candlelight for December, bright and clear, filling the darkness with everything we hear. Candlelight for December, the warmth that draws us near. Footsteps in gentle snow, soft where the echoes go. Your smiling ember light turns winter almost bright. A tender shift appears, soft through the quiet fears. The season hums so low, guiding the heart to glow. Just light across your face. The night becomes a song we've quietly known so long. Candlelight for lights were waking slow, a gentle shimmer on the snow. And in the hush the morning drew, I felt the world turn into you. Your voice was warm, your smile was small, the kind that lifts the quiet fall. And suddenly the season grew in colors shaped by you. Christmas begins with you. Every light, every hue, the calmest night, the softest glow, the warmth I never used to know. Christmas begins with you. My world turns brand new. The coffee steam rose in the air, drawing halos everywhere. And though the day was cold and true, it's softened next to you. Christmas begins with you. Every light, every hue, the calmest night, the softest glow, the warmth I never used to know. Christmas begins with you. My world turns brand new. No crowded noise, no grand design, just simple breath that matched with mine. A truth the wintry skies once knew. My story starts with you. Christmas begins with you and follows through the day. It hums beneath the gentle snow and never drifts away. Christmas begins with you, and that's where it will stay. Were soft and low, a quiet shimmer on the snow. And in the hush the night began, as gently as it can. A tender glow, a softened air, the kind of peace that waits to share. A tiny hum the stars deliver. Christmas in whisper, soft and growing clearer, falling through the silver night, barely seen but shining bright. Christmas in whisper, a warmth that draws me nearer. Your quiet laugh, your gentle tone, a light that made the season known. And with the glow the candles cast, the moment held so fast. Christmas in whisper, soft and growing clearer, falling through the silver night, barely seen but shining bright. Christmas in whisper, a warmth that draws me nearer. No crowded song, no ringing bells, just simple joy the silence tells. A truth the winter stars comfort. Love speaks. is here with me to stay. Winter light touched your face, soft as a quiet grace, and in the pale blue morning air, I felt you truly there. A breath so warm, a trembling glow, a moment meant for hearts to know. December morning promise, fragile, honest, rising with a gentle light, holding me from fading night. December morning promise, your truth inside my silence. Your voice in the frozen hush, soft like a tender blush. Every quiet word you gave found a place in me to stay. A breath so warm, a trembling glow, your nearness taught my heart to grow. December morning promise, fragile, honest, rising with a gentle light, holding me from fading night. December morning promise, your truth inside my silence. No rush to speak, no need to hide. Your gentle warmth unlocked my mind, and in the dawn's forgiving light, I found my way to you. December morning promise still survives, echoing in quiet rooms where all my longing lies. December morning promise, the place my heart arrives. Winter sun on open skies, shining bright across my eyes. Cool air drifting through, painting all the day in blue. Light runs on the snow, easy, soft and slow. Every step I take feels like wide awake. Echoes in the winter sun, glowing as the day begins. Light runs through the air, gentle everywhere. All the cold I knew turns to something new. Echoes in the winter sun, glowing as the day begins. Fresh air in my every breath, lifting me again. All the world is bright and new, every shade of golden hue. Echoes in the winter sun, I'm shining too. If the day stays clear, I'll keep walking here in the silver light, in the morning bright. Echoes in the winter sun, warming as it rises high. Fresh and wide the world becomes under this blue sky. Every dream feels close and true, in this moment breaking through. Echoes in the winter sun, and I feel soft snow and morning light, quiet steps and fading white. Your voice drifts close to me, warm as a memory. A gentle rise inside, a glow I couldn't hide. Gentle snowfall falling slow, in the quiet I feel you glow. Gentle snowfall, soft and true, every moment leads me to you. Gentle snowfall, falling slow, falling slow to you. Warm breath in winter air, your touch still lingers there. Small sparks in silver blue, daylight remembers you. A tender pulse again, a light beneath my skin. Gentle snowfall falling slow, in the quiet I feel you glow. Gentle snowfall, soft and true, every moment leads me to you. Gentle snowfall, falling slow, falling slow to you. Hold me in this way, keep the cold so light. Every breath you give teaches me to live. Gentle snowfall falling slow, through the night you softly glow. Gentle snowfall, warm and true, every path drifts back to you. Gentle snowfall, falling slow, falling slow to you. Happiness under the snowlight, soft as the fading night. snow drifting through the air. Your warmth was always there. A gentle glow, a rising beat. Your nearness made the cold feel sweet. Happiness under the snowlight, pure and bright, falling in a quiet line, wrapping all your love with mine. Happiness under the snowlight, a dream that feels just right. Your voice in the winter hush, soft like a tender blush. Every breath a moment gave felt warmer when you stayed. A tender glow, a trembling tone. Your presence made my heart its home. Happiness under the snowlight, pure and bright, falling in a quiet line, wrapping all your love with mine. Happiness under the snowlight, a dream that feels just right. Just gentle love in quiet space, and in the hush of falling white, your smile became my light. Happiness under the snowlight, still tonight, resting in the softened glow, echoing where warm winds go. Happiness under the snowlight, the place my feelings grow. Soft light resting on the snow. Every shade of frozen night slowly lets its colors go. There's a hush across the air, something tender waking there. And in that pale and gentle glow, I feel the warmth I used to know. Fading dreams, a soft return, little sparks begin to burn. In the calm, the daylight weaves a melody breeze. Light resting on snow, soft as the feelings we don't show. It lingers in my chest somehow, quiet but louder now. Light resting on snow, a glow that only winter knows. A fragile warmth the cold won't steal, the light that helps me feel. Footprints fading in the white, stories melting into air. Yet the way you held the night still remains, still glowing there. Every note the winter plays shifts and bends in subtle ways. And in the rise and fall it makes my quiet longing wakes. Holding still, then drifting slow, a tender pulse beneath the snow. Every breath the moment gives a melody leaves. Light resting on snow, soft as the feelings we don't show. It lingers in wings. Even in the coldest place, your warmth still finds its space. Light resting on snow, the softest truth the season holds. A gentle flame the world can't freeze, a warmth that moves with ease. Light resting on snow, the part of you I still keep close, a tender glow that won't let go. Light resting on snow. Snow light across the street, soft prints beneath our feet. Your smile broke through the cold, turning the blue to gold. A rising spark, a gentle sway. Your warmth led all the frozen away. Love found in December moment to remember, falling like a shining star, showing me just where you are. Love found in December, the joy that lasts forever. Breath clouds and silver air, your laughter everywhere. The world felt bright and new, opening wide to you. A glowing beat, a soft incline. Your hand reached out and tangled with mine. Love found in December, a moment to remember, falling like a shining star, showing me just where you are. Love found in December, the joy that lasts forever. Under the lights of winter nights, every shadow turned to white. You were the spark I didn't know, the warmth beneath the falling snow. Love found in December, a truth the heart surrenders, carried in the winter glow, brighter than the world below. Love found in December, the place I still remember. Love wrapped in December, soft as I remember, snow sailing in the air. Your warmth was always there, a gentle rise, a quiet tone. Your presence made the cold feel known. Love wrapped in December, come surrender, falling like a tender sigh, lifting winter to the sky. Love wrapped in December, the place our hearts align. A trace of your December smile, stay with me a while. Every breath of silver blue felt brighter next to you. A tender eyes, a softened glow. Your nearness made my heart beat slow. Love wrapped in December, come surrender, falling like a tender sigh, lifting winter to the sky. Love wrapped in December, the place our hearts align. No crowded sound, no need to speak. Your gentle love just made me weak. And in the hush of falling white, our story turned to light. Love wrapped in December, still in me, resting in the softened night, echoing in quiet light. Love wrapped in December, my sweetest memory. The street was quiet, soft and wide. The winter lights were on our side, and in the hush the season gave, I found a moment safe. A fading glow, a gentle tone, the kind you feel when you're alone. A little warmth the night once kissed, a Christmas reminisce. Memory of Christmas, resting in the light, holding on to pieces that softened every night. Memory of Christmas, calm, tender, bright. Your laughter floated through the air like falling snow that lingered there. And though the world was cold and still, my heart began to fill. Memory of Christmas, resting in the light, holding on to pieces that softened every night. Memory of Christmas, calm, tender, bright. No perfect sound, no shining stage, just simple warmth that doesn't age. A quiet truth the skies confessed, the feelings we possess. Memory of Christmas still follows through the day. It hums beneath the winter air and never drifts away. Memory of Christmas is where my heart will stay. Your clock ticking, life spinning, mind tripping on this vision. A flash, then it's gone, man, just a blur. A whisper, a sigh, a muffled word. Moments wrapped in white, they fade. A memory parade, custom made for the lonely nights, the silent room. Just a flicker, then consumed. Streets shimmer, sun's glare, 1,000 faces don't care about the secrets I keep, the burdens I bear. Another day, same old despair. Moments wrapped in white, they fade. A memory parade, custom made for the lonely nights, the silent room. Just a flicker, then consumed. Question the real, question the fake. For goodness sake, for goodness sake, which path to take? My soul aches, heart breaks. Moments wrapped in white, they fade. A memory parade, custom made for the lonely nights, the silent room. Just a flicker, then consumed. The morning sky was pale and white, a quiet chill on every side, and in the light the sunrise through. I wished for falling blue, a steady breath, a softer glow, the kind of hope the cold can grow. A tiny dream the skies bestow, a morning wish for snow. Morning wish for snow, gentle, bright and slow, falling in my thoughts today, drifting in a quiet way. Morning wish for snow, a hope I've come to know. The coffee steam rose thin and light, a warming thread wish for snow still lingers through the day. It hums beneath the quiet sky and never drifts away. Morning wish for snow is softly here to stay. Snow light against the pane, soft glow that feels like rain. Your voice beside the tree brought quiet joy to me. A tender spark inside, our night before Christmas, wrapped in gentle hush and trust. Every flicker in the air tells me love is waiting there. Our night before Christmas, a moment made for us. Footsteps in candle shine, your heartbeat close to mine. The world felt still and new, glowing because of you. A rising golden light leans close to yours and mine. Our night before Christmas, wrapped in gentle hush and trust. Every flicker in the air tells me love is waiting there. Our night before Christmas, a moment made for us. Stay in this quiet silver light, where dreams move soft through winter night. Even the stars can feel the way our hearts grew warm today. Our night before Christmas, soft as a whispered promise through the snow's unending glow. You're the love I always know. Our night before Christmas, the place our feelings grow. Snow drifts in silent white, soft glow and fading light. Your smile across the air felt warm beyond compare. A tender spark inside, a joy I couldn't hide. Smiles under snowfall, rising through it all. Every flake that finds the ground makes our laughter more profound. Smiles under snowfall, Footsteps in powdered blue. The world grows soft with you. Your voice through winter's hush. Move like a gentle rush. A glowing golden line connects your heart to mine. Smiles under snowfall, rising through it all. Every flake that finds the ground makes our laughter more profound. Smiles under snowfall, the sweetest warmth of all. Stay with me and fall in white, where time moves slow and quiet light. Even the stars in silver skies reflect the glow behind your eyes. Smiles under snowfall, carried as the night grows tall. Through the hush of drifting snow, you're the warmth I always know. Smiles under snowfall. The place our love recalls. Snowfall with your song, drifting all night long. Every note you leave behind warms the corners of my mind. White light on the window pane, soft flakes whispering your name. I breathe it in the quiet glow, your melody beneath the snow. And in this hush, the world feels new. Every rhythm leads me to you. Snowfall with your song, falling softly, carried on. Even in the coldest air, I hear your heartbeat everywhere. Winter turns to something warm when I'm wrapped inside your song. Footprints fading in the white, laughing echoes through the night. Your voice lingers like a flame, calling softly through my name. The frozen sky